All right. They're wrapping up Unite right now, so after Unite, we can yeah, we'll get into this. It should be fun. What's up, Ninters? What's up, D-Slight? What time is it? It is 2:36 a.m. Not too bad, honestly. It's a lot harder for me to here. I'll mute this while I talk, or I'll lower it a little bit. Not, just so you can all hear me. But yeah, it's not as bad as, you know, like it's particularly bad if I was what do you call it? If it was like a full like EU regional, because they had to play like all the previous rounds before the grand finals. But this is like, it's just starting right off the bat, right? So it's a little bit more manageable, yeah. Yeah, so. Almost noon? Oh. It's almost noon? Really? Yeah, I guess that makes sense, yeah. It's kind of nice that Pokemon Unite kicks things off now on Championship Sunday instead of Pokemon Go, because I remember Pokemon Go when it was the first one. Dude, the audience would be like empty because people would be like hungover or sleeping in from the night before. So like obviously the players are like there, but like outside that the crowds are so empty. So it gives us a chance to like our players to like wake up and actually watch and stuff. So yeah. Watch a bit. Unite had zero idea what's going on. What's up, Trumps? What's up, Sam? Yeah, it's a fun game. It's free to play too if you just have it on mobile. I think you have to pay a little bit to unlock certain Pokemon if you want to expedite it, but they always have like they give you free ones, and if you play a lot for free, like you'll unlock them anyway. I think also the tournament mode you could play all the Pokemon for free, which is really nice. So yeah, why is there a flood? Okay. Anyway, they're going to do the trophy ceremony, and then we'll get into it and for Go. So it should be fun. I made a cool little graphic. I'll post it in the respective chats if anyone wants to see it. But I did some research. I was gonna say last night. I mean, like actually a few hours ago, because it was not last night. But I'll post it here. But essentially, what do you call it? Okay, yeah, sorry. I was just checking something real quick. Potamon has never played Hikami nor Colin 6 before in any official tournament, which is crazy because they're all from EU. And they've all played like a good chunk of tournaments. Like they've all played at least over 10 tournaments each. Like, and Potamon and Colin 6 have probably played over 20 or 30. So it's kind of crazy. And then Colin has only played Hikami like once, which is still pretty crazy. Like, I thought they would have had so much crossover. So it's going to be pretty crazy that this is going to be the first time they're all playing each other. So predictions on who will win? I can do predictions. I could just do Twitch predictions, but if you mean like actual predictions, dude, I don't know, man. Potamon's kind of crazy with it. Let me see the bracket real quick. I mean, for what it's worth, Colin's definitely really, really good, and so is Hikami, but like neither of them have ever made it this far in any international events. So I might not do actual Twitch predictions, but I could give you my prediction. I mean, yeah, I know Potamon lost in round 3. My screen super zoomed in. Yeah, let me take a look at who Hikami faced and who Colin faced, because obviously Potamon faced a ton of people, right? So I guess okay, on the winners, actually no, let me just go from group stage. The tour this year's a letdown, yeah, a bit. I'm not really sure. I mean, luckily for me, like it's not like I just live in the area, so it's not super expensive. Why is Hikami not pulling up? What the heck? What group is Hikami in? Let me see who they played. King OWT. Okay, so Colin played Puppercino. I don't know who that is. Bell Garden. I don't know. Or Lime Fang. I don't know any of these people. Were there crazy upsets in this side of the bracket? Okay, HK Assassin lost early. That was the top seed that he would have faced before by semis. So there are some upsets for sure. Oh, but the Colin beat Emi which is 2 seed. So, all right, let's see who Hikami beats on day 1. Oh, he beat Beelzeboy? Whoa, okay. He did not have an easy run either. He also beat Alfie. Alfie's pretty good, too. He got second at Frankfurt. And then beat Beelzeboy. Then EYT. I don't know who EYT is. But that's the 21 seed, which is kind of crazy, too. I don't know what happened there. But someone upset Dune, so EYT just had to beat a 9th seed. Took a comment to game 3 at least. All right, let me look at day number 2, because I wasn't able to watch it all. Meester and Exene, thank you for the follows. No more Luminosity and Unite is weird to me. Yeah. Well, one of the guys on Evil Geniuses was on Luminosity, actually. Kyrios. But, yeah, I mean, the team just broke up, right? Which I don't really fully get because they're that good. I know they didn't win Worlds, but, like, I don't know if they're just, like, team dynamic wasn't good or what. Because, to me, that's crazy. Wait, why is my screen not full screen? Hold on. Let me, yeah, why is the screen so... What the heck is happening here? I'm trolling. Okay. Yeah, it cuts off. I noticed it actually in one of my last videos, my Best Fight Deep Dive series, but I just forgot to change it. Okay, there we go. At the full screen now. Okay, so who did Colin beat Blissfully, King OWT, Rise? Okay, yeah, I mean, obviously on the winner side, you don't have to play that many, so he just had to win 3 additional matches yesterday, which is pretty quick. Hikami had to beat Galaxa Bolton, Paul Lasha, Steinhardt. Whoa, these are not easy opponents. Okay. Yeah. I know most of the players found new teams. Didn't they disband because of the stuff that happened at Luminosity? It's possible, but it's not... A team that good is not hard to, like, go under another esports org, right? If the 5 want to stick together. But I think, at least some of them did not want to, and they just, like, broke apart, is my guess. But, yeah. Okay, so they'll be kind of the champions soon, and then we'll go into Pokemon Go. Okay, so here's my predictions. My predictions are going to be... Hikami had a crazy road to this winners finals. Colin did as well. I think because Colin had higher seeding, his opponents... I mean, this is not his fault, right? He couldn't choose his opponents. He had slightly lower seeded opponents. I mean, I don't even know how Rise is the 9th seed. Oh, wait, no. These are just... Oh, no, sorry. This is just day 2, right? These aren't seeding. I was like, Rise is not a 9th seed. Yeah, this is just... Okay, so... But anyway... Yeah, I mean... Hikami had to beat, like, 3 previous champions to get there. I mean, champions don't mean everything, right? I think Hikami might actually beat Colin in this winners finals. And I think Podmon beats both of them. That's my guess. So, if I were to guess, it'd probably be Podmon, Hikami, Colin. But honestly, like, in this meta, anything can happen. I don't know. I say that every time, but somehow Podmon just clutches it out crazy. Like, he gets a top 3 at every international. Like, even though he hasn't, like, won any except for EUIC last year, like, it's crazy consistency. He does some crazy stuff to pull off wins that he should not, like, theoretically ever have a chance to win. So, yeah. I mean, Podmon has his work cut out for himself, right? Because he has to beat someone in the losers finals and then reset the bracket and the beat. So he has to win 3 best of 5s. Whereas... Well, I guess whoever loses on the winner side also has to win 3 best of 5s. So I guess it's actually pretty similar. So maybe it's not that bad to be in Podmon's position. Like, the hard part's already over with, right? What's up, Before Dawn? What's up, guy? He's made 5 championship Sundays in a row. No one else has even made 2 in that time frame. Yeah, that is true, right? Well, Yeah, actually, yeah, that is correct. Because Wadaj, there was no there was. Oh wait, no, Wadaj also got he got third, but there's no championship Sunday for Worlds for third. That's fair. But what's up, Ballroom? All right, okay, let's I will unmute this because they'll be going to Pokemon Go soon, and then yeah. I'll probably turn off my chat just so it doesn't like clog up the it doesn't clog up the what do you call it the battles. And then I'll treat this like a Best of 5 deep dive series actually. Like I won't like commentate obviously because we have commentators, but I'll point out like certain things I see. This will just be my Best of 5 deep dive series. So who got third last year? It was Pato ZZ. Oh, it was I forgot his name, but Inadequates got fourth, and then it was that other guy. I forgot his name, but he had like a breakout performance. All right, let me know if the volume's too low or too high. I think I probably bump it up a little bit, right? As long as you can hear me and you can still hear the game, I think that should be good, right? But let me know if it's like too quiet. All right. Oh yeah. I always mispronounce that name. Kufia? Yeah. The New Mega's not enough for a tour. Yeah. Too low? How about now? Is the audio still too low? Alright, because I don't know when you wrote that, T-Ball, so. Alright. Let's see. Who's playing today? So it's going to be Colin 6 versus... It's going to be Colin 6 versus Hikami in the winners finals, and the Padma's coming from the losers finals. So Padma faces whoever loses there, and whoever wins from the losers finals has to beat the person in the winners finals twice in 2 best 5s. So we have up to 4 best of 5s. At least 3. Yeah. Should be pretty crazy. It's crazy that company, but no one else is repeated at all. Yeah. Yeah. What's up for the bows? Whoa. What's up with the audio quality? Yeah, let me know if I need to bump up the volume or lower it. Well, I'll get rid of the chat on the screen. Also, obviously, I won't like turn chat off, but just so it doesn't cover up like the gameplay footage. Yo, these are some fresh suits, dude. I mean, I've seen Inadequates wear that suit before or something similar, but I've never seen Marto dressed like this before. Okay. Wait, on Lord's Strike is such tall order. Yeah, no kidding. Well, he went through a crazy amount of battles. Like this is the biggest tournament to date. He might, at the end of this tournament, have played more battles in a single tournament than anyone in history. Especially if he makes it to the grand finals. If he doesn't make the grand finals, I think he still might be, but I don't know. I need to like fact check that a little bit. Yeah. How come you're not in England? It's my city, as my job is there? No. I live in the US. Yeah, I'm from SoCal. But I've been to London a few times, but yeah. More than Dune? Dune's only comparison would be the San Antonio run. But you have to understand, that tournament had less than half the people of this one, right? So mathematically speaking, Pokemon should have faced more. But Dune did drop round 1. I don't know if it was round 1 or round 2, because it might have been a round 1 like bye or something. So hey, Croc, thank you for the follow. Yeah. Why doesn't Steiner have the LNDS in the same order? I'm not really sure, but maybe it's not part of LNDS. I mean, you could do a name change, right? But he's sponsored by Tuzzy Esports. So hey, what's up, Jay? Thank you for the kind words. All right. Heads up, everyone. We're not doing battles today. Obviously, we're going to be watching some battles. I'll try to push the Twitch ads in like during replays or whatever, so that way like it won't interrupt the actual gameplay. Yeah. Half the people is one round. Dropping to loose bracket earlier would also be one more round. Yeah. Yeah, anyway, I'll have to do the math on it and see if it actually, like, if Pokémon actually has the record right now for the most amount of battles played. But my guess is probably or close to it. So, yeah. Alright. I don't know if this works anymore because it's no longer on the Pokemon Go channel. You had to do the Twitch drops at least on Friday or Saturday. Maybe you might have a rebroadcast on the Pokemon Go channel, but it doesn't work when you do Championship Sunday. So, dude, that's some nice bit of change right there for the players. This is the worst part is when like you get second over first and you're like, not only did I not win first, but I also lost down $2 grand. Imagine getting RPS in a final game and that's what cost you $2 grand. That's crazy. $2 grand decided in 3.5 minutes. Yeah.
I've already had one so many. This is just another day in the office, honestly. Let's take a look at the schedule of today. What is going to look like. The first match we're going to have is the
do they have caster prediction? I wonder what caster said. We have all EU as well, too. You know, honestly, I almost never put my money on the person in the losers bracket because they have the lowest chance of winning it, the tournament because they have to reset the bracket and everything. They have to face off like so many more. Pokemon's like the person I would put my money on. Yeah. I got Unite drops this morning from the main channel. It still might be live for Go. Oh, okay. That could be good. That's a good sign then. Yeah, that's a good sign. But we'll see.
It's not like the open rating we have at the regional championships. This is a meta where so many Pokemon are neutral into each other.
All right, how's the volume? Volume's fine, I would assume.
You have these advantages with type your decks.
How much have I watched this weekend? Not much. I watched a lot of day one actually, because I was just up watching some League of Legends at the same time. And then I watched some of day two yesterday. I woke up and watched more when I woke up. I actually watched some during my local tournaments, because they were playing on the TV while we're playing. Yeah, Colin in pretty good form. Might beat Pato. Yeah. So anyway, I was mentioning this earlier. I'll just paste it in my respective chats again. But I did some research and Pokémon has never played Colin nor Hikami in his life in a championship series tournament, which is crazy to me. They've never faced off against each other, and Hikami and Colin have only played against each other once, which is really wild because all of them are in EU. All of them have played over 10, maybe over 20 something tournaments. The fact that they've never crossed paths is kind of insane. You heard from someone that I deleted my rank 1 Bastion in a bet when you forgot to do a star piece. Is it true? It is true. I have video footage of it. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to turn off the chat on the screen just so you can see more of the battles. But obviously, I can still read the chat. I have the chat. Yeah, I have a YouTube short on it. But yeah, it wasn't even a bet. Essentially, what it was I said that if I forgot to drop a star piece again, then I'll transfer my rank 1 Bastion. And of course, I forgot. I forgot to drop a star piece during the Go Battle, like, new season rewards for, like, a year straight. Like, literally 4 separate times in a row. It was crazy. Or 3 separate times. Yeah. Yeah. I'm a man of my word, you know. I might not be the best player or something at times, but I'll follow through on what I say I'm going to do. That's for sure. Yes. And the Skanky, thank you for the follows. You're gonna forget again in March? Nah, I don't think so. I have not forgot since. Yeah, when I did this, it was June, I think, of last year. I remembered in September and I remembered in December. I've been on a roll. I've been pretty good. Okay, here we go. Let's go into the battles.
Here we go. We have that Shadow Beedrill on the left side. We have Milotic on the right side. Milotic has access to a Dragon-type fast attack, actually, making it a pretty good counter to Kingdra, for example. The thing is, Milotic is very...
Grabbing this early shield is kind of nice. I mean, you could take the Aqua Tail on the Beedrill, but maybe he sees a lot of value. That's actually really good, though. Because the Kami's not even that weak to the Beedrill. Whoa. We get to the second one. What? Colin spent both shields right off the bat? That's crazy. I like this play a lot because you could just eat the energy on the Licky Licky. You just go X-Scissor and you just never shield this first one if you're Hikami. It's a good X-Scissor because he just never shields. Oh wait, he shielded? Okay. I don't think he spent the second one, right? Shield advantage, Spiritom's really nice for Hikami, and then also there's no Drapion either, so it's even better. This is fine. They haven't played each other, so they actually, unless they did a practice tournament, they actually don't know who wins Charge Attack Priority. But we'll see. Whoa, it got dark. What the heck? Oh, okay, so now we know who wins Charge Attack Priority. I think Colin went for the Earthquake, right? Because Body Slam's actually not even enough. But Body Slam might not be bad. Oh, he didn't even throw it. Okay. Oh, okay, he paused. Good pause.
It didn't work for him. He didn't get the rollout.
Body Slam is coming through now. Look at Licky Licky. Yes, it does. And Colin 6 has energy to spare, but look on Hikami's side.
I think you just come in Spirit Tomb, right? Because you can eat the energy a little bit better. Yeah. I like this play. And you force Colin to throw the Earthquake. He might not shield thing it. It could be a Drapion, but I like the shield. Because if it's Drapion, he's in a bad spot anyway. But if it's not Drapion, that's probably one of the best moves to shield. And that's exactly the case. Okay, now you debuff. Oh, he tried to go for a catch. I don't know about that. I guess it's fine because the Droman debuff would have probably still taken this out. Okay, he goes for the optimization, which means that Colin doesn't get the non-debuff drill run through, but he might get an extra drill run out because he optimized, so it might be actually still for the best. Like, I think the rollouts plus double drill run might be close anyway. Yeah, Hikami's in a tough position. Wow, the fact that Colin might win this after double shield and the B-drill. And the B-drill's still around. Like, he just paces so slow here. He needed to catch. Yeah, GG. Wow. So, it's kind of... It's... If he catches some move there, it would have been nice. But yeah, there's just no way, right? It doesn't matter, though. He can't Sucker Punch down.
What a prediction by Hikami, but I don't know if we can win this game. There's 1 HP in that Spiritomb.
Are they both TMPs to teammates? Yeah, they are. Yeah, but TMPs is pretty big. They probably know each other pretty well, though. I mean, they might know Charge Attack Priority based off of that. But yeah, Hikami won CMP over Palash, but Colin's known for running high attack IVs. Interesting. Okay, I've never played Colin before, so I actually didn't know that. This is a pretty meta team. I think it's probably like the best team you could probably run this tournament, which is like very safe. Double rollouters as well. Damn, I really can't believe he double shielded that B-drill and that paid off heavy. And like Hikami didn't even make bad shields either. But I think like part of it is his Spear Tomb. It just paces kind of slow, right? And then yeah, I don't know. He just ate the energy. Like, look at Colin's team. He's running Dunsparce and Licky Licky, both super bulky. If you look at the bulk of Hikami's team, he has Licky Licky, but then he has the Melodic and Spirit Tomb, which are not nearly as bulky as Dunsparce. So Colin could just eat some of this energy, and then the unfortunately the failed catch them from Hikami just didn't pay off. I don't know if he wins even if he doesn't, but I don't know if I love Spirit Tomb. It's like it's nice in certain situations, but the pacing is just so much slower than everything else. Yeah. Yeah, because Colin was able to just over farm. He took a few more Dragon Tails, so Dragon Tail doesn't do that much damage anyway. So there's at least half a dozen people running Hikami's team. Yeah. Is it Hikami's team or is Hikami running someone else's team? Everyone's running that team. Yeah. Alright.
This is when the mind games start coming, right? And you need to start predicting what your opponent's gonna do. And pacing is just so
let's see how this goes.
In this meta. You know, Licky Licky in the video
yeah, it's a best of 5.
Doesn't really have that much pacing.
What I will say is from what I noticed from Hikami is he tends to learn pretty quickly in his battles. So even if he makes a mistake, he's able to adjust.
That charges really quick. It has Body Slam.
It's from SS Storm? Really? Wow, SS Storm responsible for a lot of teams, I guess. I actually... Okay, let's see. Alright, they both brought the Spirit Tomb.
gonna be very important.
Charge Attack priority here is pretty big, but like going for a catch is kind of weird too, because you just permanently debuff your you debuff for the next Pokemon. Okay, Hikami gets the Charge Attack priority. That's massive. That's good info for later too. I think you shield either way. So here's the thing, right? Hikami can win Charge Attack priority obviously next. I think Colin probably goes for a catch to save it, right? But then Hikami, if he makes a really heads-up play, he just doesn't throw right away and sees what comes in next. Oh, he's actually the one that went for the catch. Okay. I kind of like that Colin went for it. So the reason why someone would go for that is because if Hikami threw the move at the same time, it's fine if you lose charge priority, because then he gets a turn advantage and he can farm down or be a turn ahead of Hikami later. Or maybe he expected Hikami to go for the catch.
Yeah, that was a great catch, but is this a mistake by Hikami? The attack is lower.
Oh, he missed a bubble. This is actually okay. So this is really good for Hikami, because here's the thing: he can pivot out sooner, and if Colin doesn't have an Earthquake, it's not going to do much. Well, actually, Spirit Tomb's closing in on Bison range. Okay, he just goes for it. He had Dunsparce in the back. Oh, wait, no, he doesn't have Dunsparce on his team. What does he have? Oh, Melodic. Okay. Dang. He just doesn't have as much bulk as Colin does. The Dunsparce is so nice for Colin. And I think Colin just swaps out, right? Oh, he might go for a catch. No, he doesn't. Okay. I think he barely hangs on to get the move off. Do you ever go for a catch on the Spirit Tomb? Oh, he saves it. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, this is huge for Hikami. What the heck? Yeah, because there's no reason he would probably go for the next Aqua Tail there. Yeah. Okay, things completely shifted now. This Dunsparce. Okay, he goes with a wrap. Dunsparce can clear this, but it might be. Okay, now he debuffs. This is actually kind of weird for Hikami though, because he could get rollout down and then Colin can clear the debuff and you're not in Aqua Tail range. I don't know if I'd love that he threw the wrap, because he's not getting that much value. Oh, okay, that's good. That's really good. Hikami's gonna have to pause to avoid a catch. If Colin catches here, it's gonna be super close. I think he just wins this outright. Oh, he just goes for it. The problem here's the problem with the wrap, right? He could just clear the debuff right now, so then he's not in one wrap range. He still has to catch one of these. Oh, he gets it off though before he swaps. Yeah, that's big though, because this Aqua is going to hurt way more until like compared to when he pivots out. Yeah, he just doesn't have time. Oh wait, there's no what? Oh, I forgot about the Bison too. That's huge. Yeah. Wow. He has to time it. Yeah, like Hikami tried to pause there. Wait, that's kind of crazy. Hold on. I mean, they're gonna do the replay, right? So we can watch that back real quick. That's kind of crazy what Colin just did there. So he paused the turn to like throw Hikami off a bit, right? Oh no, he didn't even. Wait. And let's see which prediction Hikami's going to make. He's playing very careful. In comes Licky Lick. Hikami waited. Why did he? Okay, he saw the rollout come. He wanted to see the rollout come through. He waited too long, because he just needed to. And let's see which prediction Hikami's going to. Oh well, no, but he needs to have the move banked, so he needs to go just for the Dragon Tail. But they're slightly desynced because of it, I feel like. And that's why he was able to go for that. I don't know. That's a good play. That's a really good play from Colin. You have to like you just have to predict when he goes for that swap. Yeah, that's kind of wild. Last match? No, this is first specified. Yeah. Yeah. So. In fact, that was his first day 2 ever. All right. In fact, that was his first day 2 this is not looking great for Hikami. He's got a reverse sweep Colin, who's been playing really well. The thing is, the Dunsparce is super annoying because it could just eat up all this energy, and Hikami doesn't really have a great way of dealing with it, right? I think that's the issue. Okay. Yeah, Hikami's just going to bring like his bulkier Pokemon just to play neutrally. He goes to the Body Slam baits. Do you ever shield this first move on Kingdra? Yeah, I don't know about. Well, I guess he's like closing in on Earthquake range now. But oh, this is a huge call. Do you call it? Oh, that's a massive shield. Oh, you could go for a catch if you're calling. Yeah, he tries to. But again, like you don't have great answers to this Dunsparce, so Hikami has the melodic for Kingdra later, so he doesn't really need like it's not switch advantage. He does kind of need switch advantage, but he doesn't really need to take it out with the Licky Licky. I like this play a lot. Okay, so if Hikami goes melodic, it's good because Colin can't easily come into it, but the melodic can't handle the damage very well. I actually think it's better for him to come in Spiritomb here because Spiritomb is already just slow to generate energy, so you get an energy lead heads up. It's actually not too bad. Plus, like the Spiritomb, oh, he's just going to force him to throw the energy. Wait. Oh. Oh, wait, he doesn't even shield it? Oh, that's it's still going to be pretty weird because, oh, wait. Yeah, because he has a shield advantage. Oh, this is pretty bad. I think you have to come in Spiritomb to avoid the bad matchup. Just come in Spiritomb, throw the Rock Tomb. Like the Sucker Punch damage is actually quite a lot. He goes straight for the Shadow Ball. Wow. Oh, do you shield this? Oh, that's a big shield. Yeah, I mean, because he already knows the full backline. There's still 2 shields on Colin's side. This looks rough. I mean, he knows he wins Charge Check Priority, so he could have farmed a little bit extra, but maybe he thought Colin was going to go for the shield. You kind of have to throw this energy, though, right? Wait, why are you swapping?
Oh my goodness, this is going to deal a lot of
what?
It is debuff, but
why not just stay in?
We're hitting extremely hard.
He predicted the switch, but the Dragon Tail comes in, and what do you do now?
This is looking rough. No, you can't. That's. This is kind of obviously not even a wrap. Yeah. Oh, this might be game. This is game. Wow. Okay. This is no, there's just no way, right? Wait, hold on. Oh, wait. Is there really a way? No, he.
I think he got the Rock Tomb. Goes for the Rock Tomb. He's coming back from this game.
Oh my gosh, this is going to be the craziest end game. I think Colin has it though, because the Sucker Punch that come through, like I don't think the debuff is going to change that much. Oh, dude, it's crazy because Hikami just shouldn't have thrown the move, and then they would have tied. He got a Colin got a Sucker Punch through, but like you're not debuffing by that much, you know, so it's not really worth it in my mind. Yeah, he needed to just Sucker Punch down, go for the tie, and try to reverse sweep again after that. Yeah, so if he doesn't throw there, then they simul KO. Like I get the temptation to debuff, but from that health range, a debuff Sucker Punch is not going to reduce the amount of Sucker Punches, right? Because think about it this way, even if it reduces the amount of Sucker Punches you needed, even if it reduces the amount of Sucker Punches you needed at that moment in time, if it doesn't reduce by 2 Sucker Punches, which is no way, then you still lose, right? So if it reduces the amount of Sucker Punches needed for that final endgame by 1, they end up tying anyway. So in that situation, if you're Hikami, you just go for straight Sucker Punch anyway. Like there's no value in throwing that Rock Tomb. I get it though. In in hindsight, it's easier to see that, right? But in the moment, you were like, I just need a debuff and stuff. But yeah, I think if he just doesn't, if he just doesn't throw it. All right, let's take a look at this real quick because. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it should be the same amount of Sucker Punches. They had like almost the same exact health. Maybe not exactly to the HP, but they're both like 3 or 4 Sucker Punches away. So look at this. Look at the health range. Yeah, so they look similar right now, right? But that's because they didn't factor in the Sucker Punch that came through yet, before he came through the move.
like you said, because then you have an extra sucker punch instead of throwing
Yeah.
a chopstick there. So
I mean, it's still tough, right? Your best case scenario for Hikami in that situation is to tie the game, which still looked pretty dire for him. But
it's the difference. It's the difference.
I think the Dunsparce is way too strong. Yeah. Looks like reduce the damage by 1, so sucker punch does, yeah, 6 and, from 6 to 5, yeah. What's up, Marlene? Can't claim your Twitch drops. Button doesn't work any help. Yeah, so here, I'll just post my video. Cause you don't, so after you get your Twitch drop, you don't claim, like, you have to claim it, like, claim it on, you claim it in, like, Twitch, but you have to, like, go to a separate website to actually get it to sync in. Yeah. Here, let me paste it for you all. The only thing is I'm not fully sure is if watching today's stream on Twitch counts or not. So just keep that in mind.
What a fearsome opponent. I think
Here you go. Yeah, check it out. Check it out.
Who is an opponent you don't
Wow. Okay. Colin playing kind of crazy there. I think
man
his.
is not from this world.
I did not like that catch on the melodic. Like, if he doesn't catch on the melodic, he literally could just Dragon Tail down the entire team of Colin. Wait, let's take a look real quick. So, all right, look at the health on everything, right? So, assuming he didn't get hit by the Shadow Ball, because Colin was going to throw. He goes for the catch. He goes for the catch. Like, Hikami was going to get hit, taking his Spiritomb out. Like, look at this. Like, regardless if that's a Rock Tomb or Shadow Ball, look at the health on everything. That Spiritomb has, like, you're like 2-3 Dragon Tails away. He's not going to get to move. And then, yeah, the Kingdra, you just Dragon Tail down. You're going to tank a Outrage, but the Outrage will not one-shot you. And I think you could just win straight off of that. You could even potentially throw a wrap to reduce the defense and then go for it, but I think you just go straight Dragon Tail down. Yeah, I think you could go straight Dragon Tail down. So he definitely had a win con there. Yeah. But I didn't really love the catch, but I guess he still had a way. Okay. Let's take a look at this losers finals. We're going straight into it.
Kind of predicting that we'll see that.
Yeah, no problem, Marlene. I clicked on that first day, got the notification on Pokemon Go app, and then credit. Okay, yes. So, so go to your first page, Sparks, and then scroll down. They don't give you the rewards right away. They give you a quest line. So you have to finish the quest line to get the Elite TM. Yeah, but it'll be named like LAIC like champion quest or something. That's what it's called. Okay. Let's take a look at these teams too when we get to it. Podemon's gameplay, like making decisions, is really on point in this meta. Like, that's the thing with this meta. Everything's like you don't have as much flexibility, so making catches is big. Shield usage is really big, and calling like big potential nukes or baits is really big as well. And Podemon was really clean with it, at least from the battles I saw. Too Mystic in this matchup, by the way. Let's see.
Here we go. We have
oh yeah. Oh wait, this is a straight. Oh no, it's not straight mirror. It's Dunsparce versus compared to Licky Licky. Okay. Yeah, he's taking a lot of damage, but the funny thing is, the super effective damage is doing almost as much as the neutral bug bites. So, oh, he's just going for it. So here's the thing with Podemon, right? If he doesn't, oh, that's a big call. Like, do you? Yeah, because he just boosts his attack back up, right? Do you get to it? Oh! He's down a shield. Okay. This is actually not bad, though, for Hikami. He gets the farm down, and they're on shield parity. Okay. Forces him to swap. This is good, because he gets there before the Mega Horn, so unless he goes for the Icy Wind. He does go for the Icy Wind. But the Spiritomb, or the Rock Tomb gets thrown first. This is actually this is really bad for Podemon, actually. Because he's throwing a debuffed non-stab Icy Wind that doesn't even do that much damage. You just never really shield this, right? And then he could, Malad can actually just come in now. Yeah, I like this a lot. And Patamon locked in. It's actually pretty good. Yeah, I kind of wish Patamon didn't throw the Icy Wind right away.
You know that Patamon is very likely to go for Mega. No,
Oh.
he's going for another bait. This is resistance. Would do almost no damage, but
I mean,
Patamon,
that's a good bait, right?
already getting
He's just
there.
like,
He's baiting.
if you get hit by this, you
Yes,
just
and if it doesn't
the
work
Spiritomb
once,
just
you
loses
do
to
it
whatever's in
twice.
the
Now
back.
he gets the protect shield from this Milotic. That would have done no damage, but now you have an attack.
Patamon is a madman. That bait was diabolical here, and will Patamon actually?
Yeah, it's a really good bait though. It's so risky for Hikami not to shield it.
This is
Oh, and you're debuffed, but you debuff their Melodic first. You could swap out afterward. I actually don't even think Hikami catching a wrap is good for him because he gets farmed down. I actually hope he doesn't try to catch a wrap because that's going to be really disastrous. Is he going for it? Oh, no. This is just like Colin's game because now Patamon leads with extra energy. But oh, Patamon's locked in too. Yeah, so he has a wrap loaded. Patamon could go for a catch at any point in time. You should pause if you're Hikami. Oh, well, the timer's not even up actually, so that's actually pretty good. Okay. Beedrill's out of energy.
This is a race. Do you throw the Aqua Tail? Is going very low. No, switching to the Seeking.
Seeking is ooh, that's not good.
Oh,
that's crazy. That's actually a genius play. That's actually crazy. Like at first I'm thinking like, okay, he might be throwing a little bit trying to get to this Icy Wind, but no, that's really high recognition right there. That's kind of crazy. Wow. Okay, that's a high-level gameplay for sure from Patamon. Okay, so a few things he did really well there. The Icy Wind baits absolutely need to go for it against a Melodic, and that's like a mind game, right? Because if Hikami doesn't shield that, he has a half health Spiritomb left, and that's it, right? And a whole third Pokemon he hasn't seen. So it's like a crazy mind game there. I actually don't know if I love that Patamon threw the Icy Wind right away into the Spiritomb, but it ended up working out. It's just because Hikami never shields there, you get outpaced anyway. But this is a really genius Icy Wind. And then he pivots over this. He avoids getting caught on. But again, I actually think if Hikami caught the wrap, it's actually really bad for him. So I think it's like, yeah, I think this is kind of like a tricky spot for him anyway, because he just gets overfarmed on. He gets overfarmed on, which is huge, because look at this. It allows Patamon to be one Dragon Tail away. If Patamon couldn't overfarm there, then it's way harder, right? I mean, I know he's in a tough position, because if he stays in, he probably loses as well. But the Icy Wind baits and then the pivot out from Patamon was superb. Those are like his two like game-winning plays for sure. Patamon to make grands. No, he's in losers finals right now. So if he wins 2 more, then he goes to grands against Colin. Yeah. Martin said, by the way, did they ever happen during your training fights where the other player had 3 shields? Happened to me several times. They happen live in fights on stream. No, that's usually like a latency error, and they're all like hardwired. So and if it does happen, they'll just rematch it. But I've never seen that actually on a official broadcast. Okay. Yeah, Patamon's not really scared of these like slightly bad. Oh! Dude, the catch timing there is crazy. Because he wasn't even at like, it wasn't like a really sensible timing for the go. Maybe he's like trying to throw right before like a Moose throw from Patamon. I don't know, but that's a crazy catch. That's so much energy just down the drain. And he's going to get a shield back, right? Yeah, he gets a shield back for sure. This is a really good play from Patamon. He doesn't throw the Rock Tomb right away for 2 reasons. 1, to go for proper timing. And 2, because if he debuffs and Hikami shields, Hikami just gets more energy out of this. So now, well, I guess Hikami wasn't going to farm down anyway because he was going to get the Rock Tomb. Oh, wait, he shields? Really? Okay. Spiritual, I think, wins this. Oh, he goes for the catch. Oh, my gosh. Dude. And he's like, I think he's at the Rock Tomb now, too. He's banking energy. That's 2 resistant moves he's already caught. 1 was double resisted. Like, these little things is what allows players to outplay each other in this meta. It's so like, because the Pokemon are not very bulky and everything has neutral play, catches and like saving energy for later is massive in this meta. Yeah, Hikami might be a little stressed, which I understand. I think he shields here if you're Patamon. You get the Aqua Tail off. Oh, he doesn't. Okay. He just wants to bug bite down. Okay. I mean, for what it's worth, this Licky Licky is still really healthy. You need this bug bite down. That's a huge bug bite down. I like that. Yeah, but see, here's the thing, right? The Licky Licky has a lot less entry than before now, and you still have the Rock Tomb. Hikami has to predict a potential combo play, but there's no, the timer's not up yet actually. Okay, you just need to throw these.
That's a great shield, but the visual is actually getting very close here to another X-Scissor, and there's still
yeah, X-Scissor actually is not enough to KO, but oh, he goes for the catch. Ooh, that's tough. No, it's over now. He has the Rock Tomb. So as long as you put in Rock Tomb range, you're done, right? Like before he could go for a catch, but yeah, it's... Oh my god! You didn't even need to do that! Oh. That's crazy. Dude, that's the mental warfare right now. He didn't even have to go for it, and he goes for the optimization as well. Ah, brother, that's crazy. I mean, Sirichin was going to win Charge Attack Party anyway. Oh, Padamon's insane. Oh, he's feeling himself. This is tough for Hikami. All right, well, Hikami being 0-5 after Godlike Weekend must be so draining. Yeah. It's a very, mentally it's really tough to come out of that position too, right? Like I think Marcho was in a similar position actually in LAIC. It's really tough. Yeah, Padamon's playing crazy. Like it does not surprise me at all that Padamon's really good at these limited metas because you have so much neutral play. And when you have neutral play like this and you can make these kind of catches, like okay, he made 3 separate catches in the same game. A double resisted body slam, a resisted aqua tail, and then he also avoids a catch himself. And then he catches the body slam for just because, you know? Just because. Why not, right? If you see Hikami's face, like, he's just like, bro, you even need to do me like that. Yeah, not even low-key, high-key. Yeah. High-key the best player right now. Yeah, by quite a landslide, honestly. It's funny because he actually probably performs better at the bigger tournaments against better players than even like at regionals. Although he's got like a 3rd place and a 2nd place at regionals right this year too on top of it. So, yeah, that's crazy, dude. If I'm watching this and I'm calling 6, I'm nervous because I would take a rematch with Hikami over Patamon any day, right? No shade on Hikami for sure, but I think Colin's team is just better into Hikami's, and then. Also, the way Padamon's playing is kind of nuts. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay. Well, my predictions were off on Hikami getting 2nd and Patamon getting 1st and Colin getting 3rd. But I might just be wrong about one of those positions. But we'll see. Wow, that's a real showcase right there from Patamon. He's making really good decisions, but when he's making that many catches as well too, like that's why like in the end there against the Licky Licky, he didn't have to bait with Infestation. He's so far ahead, right? That's a smart play. Your lose cons like to bait Infestation when you don't need to. Dude, they cannot even fit all these accomplishments on there. Regional champ, finals at Worlds, Wait, what? Oh, that LAIC champion. That's a finalist, but that's fine. That's just a typo. Yeah, Hikami did get EUIC top 16. Yeah, a few years ago, 2 years ago. Okay. All right, what does Hikami do here? Because I don't think his comps are bad at all. It's just he just needs to be really careful about all these catches. The B-drill catch was like pretty insane because you can't really avoid a B-drill catching there. It's just the timing from Patamon is pretty nuts. Because if Patamon doesn't catch there, I wouldn't say he's behind, but it's not as good, right? It's kind of like a low risk catch, I guess. but the payoff is huge. Patamon seems that much better into Collins. It's only 1 mon difference. Oh no, I didn't even think about that. Maybe a little bit though. I kind of like Dunsparce more than Licky Licky. It just adds a little bit more bulk. I feel like Akami was just like did not have any bulk into Collins' team, for what it's worth. But yeah. Nighttime was the winner there. But Pato catch at the end was to really just get in his opponent's head. Yeah, for real. For real.
After that, NAIC was top 3.
Alright, I'm not sure what is happening right now. I think they're getting ready for it.
Then in the LAIC, he went to the finals, and now he's going to go to the finals, all in one calendar year.
Let's see. Could be the last game. Hakami put in a position to have to reverse sweep again is not an easy position, but he just mentally, he just got to reset a little bit. Like, he beat a lot of really tough opponents to get to this point, right? So, he's definitely talented enough.
The prime example. Perhaps one day those
But
dreams can become true if you just walk in, if you bring the experience that you build up, you practice with your friends.
It's also crazy too because like, yeah, think about it from a winner standpoint. This is why I think Patamon has a good chance of winning it all. He's already lost, right? Like at one point, like on Friday, and he's had to fight back every single way throughout. Hikami didn't take a single series loss until like 30 minutes ago when he lost to Colin. So when you're feeling really good, right? Like, and everything's going well, you're like feeling confident, right? But then to get 3-0'd and then now go down 0-2, like mentally he is like way in a way worse position than he's been the entire weekend. Whereas Patamon was mentally probably at his worst when he lost round 3, thinking that he can't even defend his title. He's got like a long freaking road to go. But now that he's made it this close, he's like riding that momentum heavy. Okay. I don't know if you ever shield if you're Patamon. Because it's just, if it's infestation, it's pretty rough. Here's the thing, right? Even if it's shielded from Hikami, like you could just swap out. I don't think you might. Yeah. Okay. I think both swap right now. Oh, he doesn't swap. Oh, he's a turn ahead now. I'm surprised Hikami didn't just swap right away. That's huge. Oh, and he's going for the baits. Oh, that's brutal. Okay, he's got a full send of Mega Horn, I think, at this point. Or bait himself. Okay, yeah. But this is such an easy shield for Patamon. Because he knows Hikami's got a full send it. Like, that's the thing, right? Like, he's already in his head. He's so far behind now. Like, he either had to land that Mega Horn or he had to bait back, but then he's still behind. Do you ever shield? Yeah. Okay, this is a smart, like, because he's like, I've already lost too much. I need to preserve this somehow. Okay. But Patamon's still 1 peck ahead. You could go for a catch though on the B drill, but so could Patamon. Oh, dude, this is a mirror line too.
There's a catch available here. Who's gonna catch first? Actually,
oh, they both tried to. Wait, hold on. Now though, you can farm down, and now you're okay. This is charge like priority. I mean, throwing Mega Horn at the Melody is pretty good too. Yeah. Okay. He gets a free Dragon Tail out. But the thing is, Patamon has a Mega Horn himself, so it's actually not too bad. Oh, the farm down's nasty. No, it's over. It's over, right? You just go Wrap and then Mega Horn. Actually, I don't know if it's gonna be enough. Oh, this is actually kind of close. So you go Wrap, but it's a debuff Wrap, so it's not nearly as bad. This Mega Horn's still gonna do a ton though. I think you need to swap right away. You need to just swap, right? Oh, he's trying to bank the move. I like this play. I like this play a lot from Hikami. Because, dude, this look at the Seeking's health though. Yeah, it has way too much health. No, it's over. Yeah, it's a defense drop. He's going to be like 2 pecks away. See what I mean? Literally 2 pecks away. Wow, okay. That's tough. I mean, hey, Hikami had an impressive run, so, you know, no shame in that at all. He beat a ton of people to get there. And, I mean, this, like, obviously he won a tournament already in Lille, but, like, this is probably a more impressive performance than even his Lille run. So, actually, I don't know. His low run was pretty insane, too. Wow. Okay, okay. Let me push some ads so that there's no ads during the grand final. So, my apologies on that, but I just want to make sure there aren't any ads. How do I push ads on here, actually? I don't even know.
You think of who is going to win this tournament? Well, I know that Patoman is going to be at least there on Sunday.
Oh, wait, I can't even do it. Oh, wait, hold on. I'll do it on YouTube. I think an ad already came through it.
Anything else? I mean, we have a World Championships coming up at the end of August.
3-0, yeah. This guy's super locked in.
I mean, if you play like this and get so far every time, it only makes sense to make an attempt for the World Championships. And it's just
double water. I mean, that's probably that is like the true expression, like definition of like skill expression, right? Because you brought the same exact 3 Pokemon in the same exact order, but it's little as the difference is what cost Hikami. He didn't insta swap himself, and that's what cost him. Right here. See, he waited to see what comes in next. But like, if you think about it, Seeking's so strong into everything. Why not just swap it, right? You could debuff early, right? If he swapped it earlier, that would have been huge. And then also, you know, he goes for the Mega Horn, which makes sense, but it also is a fairly predictable Mega Horn at that point, right? I like that he went Ice Wind next, though, to kind of catch back up in energy, and then they both go for the potential catch. But yeah, those are smart to come back down. Unfortunately, he takes a free Dragon Tail, but I don't think that actually would have changed anything. Actually, no, there's no way, because the Seeking has so much health, yeah. 13 rounds in a row, they said? Yeah, it's crazy. 13 rounds and counting. It's not even just 13 rounds. It's a lot of battles, too. These weren't just straight 2-0s. He played a ton of battles to get here. Dude won 14 rounds in San Antonio? Well, so I guess 13 rounds. When it comes to the actual amount of battles, it actually might be pretty close. Because I think Doom went the full 10 games in the grand finals against Arrow. So I think he went 10 games. Yeah. Anyway, kind of crazy, super crazy actually.
But I think Patoman, if the trophy's not gold, he's not gonna be very happy with it. But yeah, it's gonna be very interesting to see how the event develops and the grand finals. The grand finals is
okay. Let's see what happens here.
And we have Colin 6 versus Patoman. The final, but we need a nickname for Patoman as well. Is he like the invincible? Or
do you have a lot 2-0s and 3-0 and the lose finals? Oh, I see. Okay. Gotcha. Well, the amount of wins he needed is similar, I guess. But yeah, so Dune is the most, except for this one, right? Am I going Seattle? Yeah, I'll be at Seattle. Yeah, I'll turn the chat back on so you all can see both chats until the next match starts.
There's no way.
But yeah, I'll be at Seattle. I'm competing at Seattle. I have no idea what I'm running. I played in a local tournament earlier today, or today, like Saturday, and I like got second at a cup, but like I did not like my team at all. It was like 5 times weak to Steelix, and I happened to face a Steelix. The person I played didn't actually bring the Steelix though, but it was just hard. I was also like 3 times weak to Licky, and then Licky had played into my other 3, so it's just like I was like I need to change my team up. Problem is I don't know how many people are still playing Open Great League after this tournament, because or just even before this tournament, because this is the last tournament left. I don't necessarily want to just scrim against people that are also going to be in Seattle, but I might have to, because I don't know who else is really going to scrim, but that's a whole different story. All right.
4 minutes of a game, and there's too much going into it. Before the game, right? Strategies, mentally.
Okay. I think my ads are turned off for the next hour, so that should be good.
You go into the battle and you need to start predicting what your opponent's gonna do. Counting energy, switching. There's
on
too
Twitch.
Much to do.
Pokemon team selection is good. Double water in the backline, so neutral.
Yeah. To hear from our finalists for Reeds. Let's hear it.
What a way to set up our Pokemon Go Grand
Nickname Cyborg?
Finals.
What does that mean?
Now, you know these players, you love these players, but let's hear it for them as we bring them out on stage. Europe's final boss, it's Colin 6!
He might be Europe's final boss, but Pokemon's like the entire world's final boss.
And he is being
How many grand finals has he been in?
boy, one
Okay. So he was in EUIC Grand Finals last year. He wins it. NAIC, he got to losers finals. Almost made it to Grand Finals. Worlds, his Grand Finals. LAIC, who's a Grand Finals. And he's in Grand Finals again. He legitimately, like, I know Final Boss is like the Europe's Final Boss is the nickname they give Colin. But, like, Patamon legitimately is actually the final boss. Like, he is actually the last person you face in every single tournament. Whether he wins it or not, you have to go through him. That's crazy. That's actually insane. He, like, actually, like the true definition of a final boss. Which is nuts. Hey, this is for the title of the true final boss title, I guess. Beat this guy because he's so good of the game. So yeah, I hope they've never faced off against each other though. That's crazy though. In all the European tournaments and international tournaments, they've never actually battled each other in an official tournament.
Because everyone regards you as one of the best players in the world. You've guaranteed that trophy, but I know you want gold. How are you feeling going into these finals? I'm on the winner's side, so that feels pretty good to start with.
Has Colin won a regional? Yeah, he's actually won he's won 3, I think. He's won 3 regionals. And he's gotten like second at least one, third at another, maybe more than that. He won 2 in one. No, yeah, he won 2 in one season once, I think, or he won back-to-back years. No, I think he won 2 in one season, and he won 1 in his first season he played, I think. But he hasn't won. He hasn't won a tournament in a hot second. But he's gotten close. I think last season he didn't perform nearly as well as he hoped. Like, by his standards, right? Okay, yeah, so I think he has 3 titles. Yeah, he won his first ever tournament, which was Lille. He won Stuttgart 2024. And then he won Bologna in 2024 as well. And then he's got 1 second place in Stuttgart this year, and then a 3rd in Gdansk this year, and then 3rd last year in Bologna. His worst year was 2025, where he only got 3rd place, which is crazy because like some people don't even touch 3rd place their whole life, let alone 1 season. So that was his worst season, a 3rd place finish. But yeah.
Let's hear it for Patamon!
Patamon's arguably the GOAT? Yeah, like in this current moment, yes. Like in this current for like the past like year straight, arguably, yeah. His run is pretty like insane. It's actually pretty insane. I think he's only actually won 2 tournaments though, which is crazy. But he has a ton of like 2nd place and 3rd place finishes.
Okay, I think we are good
which
and
is
ready
wild.
to go. Players,
all right.
if you'd like to make your way to the stage,
let's see it.
Otherwise, give it up one more
yeah, he
time
always makes the finals. That's why I think like he's like legitimately the final boss. He actually is the final boss.
The best, and that's what we are about to deliver.
Oh, let's hear it, Speedy.
EUIC Grand Finals.
All right, I'll turn off the chat.
I could not have dreamed of a more perfect situation here, and we cannot wait
All
to
right.
get into these battles. Amanda,
Let's see it.
If you were to ask any player who could be the person who would win this European International Championship, I think the vote would be tied between these 2 trainers. On the left-hand side, we have Colin 6, affectionately.
So Patamon's team is just 1 Pokemon different from Hikami, right? He has the Dunsparce instead of Licky Licky. I think Patamon's gonna bring the Sea King more. He didn't bring it once into Colin's team, which I thought was a little surprising. I think it's safe. It's awkward into like melodic, but I think it's still fairly safe.
You say arguably. I don't think there's an argument to be had.
But
Pataman is absolutely
let's see.
unreal. He is at home on Championship Sunday, and he returns home here in the Excel Center, a trainer that has conquered literally
Yeah, I don't know.
other opponent he has conquered except the world.
Yeah, Patamon's run is insane.
So Pataman, the Spanish prodigy.
Okay, so he's gonna have to Spanish prodigy. He's a whole Pokemon prodigy at this point.
History in the making.
Pataman is coming in on that loser's side of the bracket. He dropped.
All right, this is going to be the thing that was really impressive with Patamon in his series for Hikami is not only did he catch a lot on Hikami, he never got caught on. he didn't like so it's gonna be really hard for Colin, I think, to catch on Patamon, but it might go both ways. You know, it's like neither the winners finals or losers finals I think like really push either of these two players to their maximum limit. So we're gonna really see, because I think like when you face off against another player that's really good like that, then that's when like okay, I'll give you an example, right? When you're like a decently skilled player and you play someone that's not that good, you're gonna look like you don't make a single mistake, and you probably don't because your opponents make so many mistakes you can capitalize on. But if you play against someone that doesn't make any mistakes as well, that's when you're more likely to make mistakes, right? Because they're playing so clean that you're trying to outplay them, and then you might like overstep and overdo it a little bit, right? And start making the misplays. Yeah. Bro, he went to I could turn the chat back on actually because the battle's not started yet. But he went to loose bracket in round 3 group stage. Is insane run. Yeah, it's actually crazy. If he wins this grand finals, it will be the most amount of rounds anyone has ever played in a tournament, which is crazy, and probably the most amount of battles anyone's ever won. He might have already eclipsed the most amount of battles or close to it. Or me double watered him back a couple times. Yeah, beat drill, double water multiple. Yeah. You think I jinxed it? What did I jinx? This guy also PvPs, right? I don't know his username. But they just put Kelvin. But like, what's his in-game name? Okay. My prediction.
Amazing. Like every tournament that we go to, they will always watch from beginning to the end. They might not even know what we're doing, but
I feel like my prediction is that Patamon goes 3-1 in the first bracket. And then he either goes 3-0 in the bracket resets or goes to all 5 games in the bracket reset. And if it goes to 5 games, I think Colin has a chance to win it. But if it doesn't go to 5 games, I think it just ends up in a 3-0 in a bracket reset. That's my guess. Yeah. And if it somehow goes to 5 games in the first bracket and it still goes bracket reset, then I have no idea what's going to happen. Colin's brother played in this event. Yeah, what's Colin's brother's username? I know he plays too, and he's pretty good, but Palma loses, bro. Is can event every tournament? No, don't do that. He won a year ago at EUIC. You know he's hungry for it, dude. He's playing on point too. You know, like that's the thing. He's been playing like he's like a freight train right now ever since he lost. Dude, imagine like that's what I was saying earlier, right? Like mentally, he was at his lowest when he lost round 3, because he's just like, bro, I had to play like 15 rounds of this tournament just to win it all. Like, you know, I had to play 13 rounds just to get to the grand finals, win 13 more. That's an insane amount of battles. Like, just to mentally think about that, and that in a meta where like anything could happen, you know, and everything's so frail, and everyone has played into your team. Like, you don't have a team comp into anyone, really, right?
Can we hear it for the players' families?
Yeah. I don't know. I think mentally he's really solid. And I think Colin's feeling good right now. But if he stumbles like early, then it's going to be hard to stop the momentum. That's why I think like if it's a 3-1 for Patamon in the first bracket, I think it could easily be a 3-0. Or Colin mentally resets and forces it to a game 5. That's my prediction. Who knows? Maybe Colin just 3-0s Patamon right off the bat. I don't know. Then he truly is the final boss. I don't know. I think I don't want to take the nickname away from Colin, but I think Patamon actually is. Patamon's Wemby, yeah. I think in the truest sense though, Patamon's actually the true final boss. He's like the trainer you have to face at the end of every Pokemon game at the very end. It's not red. I don't know if it's still red in the future games. There was no trainer like that in Scarlet Violet, actually, now I think about it. Also DLC. I didn't play that. Okay. So I think he brings... I think the melodic is super safe, right? You got to lean into a lot. I think both players do. Like, there's no fairies, right? There's no Grimmsnarl. The reason why the double water is really nice... Okay. Oh, he is! Double water. Beedrill. Oh, but he brought double normal. This backline's kind of tough for Pokémon, but you can't really catch anything though. I think you probably just tank the move your Pokémon and swap over, right? Yeah. It's so risky to shield a potential infestation, and I think Colin probably didn't even throw it. Oh, he threw the Fell Singer? Really? What? Okay. Yeah, see, but that Fell Singer didn't really pay off for him. I feel like Pokémon never shields there, and even if he does, you're on even shields. That's like a huge gamble, right? Because he comes in and you just clear your buff. It wasn't like he was buffed because he's debuffed anyway at first, so I guess it's not too much loss there, but it's just you just lose out on some more guaranteed damage. See, this is awkward now because then now the infestation and bug bites are starting to add up. Oh, he's gonna bug bite down. He has to, yeah. Okay, because once you commit to that first shield, you need to commit this one. Otherwise, you didn't really get any value out of this. Okay, well, the Beedrill is out of energy on the side of Colin. Oh, that's a nasty farm down.
Massive bug bite down for Pokémon. He is ready to go to this next matchup. Dunsparce comes out. Colin has relied on his 2 rollout users.
Yeah, I like this.
Great timing by Pokémon as well.
Okay, so Pokémon, if I were to guess, he might damage transfer this rollout to save the health on the Beedrill, get 1 more energy. No, he just goes for it. I mean, okay. Oh, they simul swap. Wait. Oh, if he gets a, this actually looks kind of tough for Pokémon. Because you're in draw run range, right? You go for the Dragon Tail down, which is fine. Oh, but you just throw right on charge like priority. Oh, he throws a wrap. I like that play actually. You just debuff and then maybe get pecked down. I don't know if he gets a move in time compared to the Dunsparce. You could also, this is really good too because he's permanently debuffed, and then it might come down to like bug bites or rollout. Let's see though. He could also potentially go for a catch. Oh yeah, this is not enough time. Yeah, that wrap was huge. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I think Colin's first mistake there was going to Fell Singer. Like, shield or not, you just want to get that damage off, right? Like, oh, okay, look at this. Look at this. Look at the health on the Sea King. Imagine if you threw an Exorcist instead of Fell Singer. It might have not been the difference, but I think it would have been close. Because that's a big difference, right? Actually, and what? How much health do you have on the Beedrill? Yeah, that could have been super close, actually. But throwing the Fell Singer there, I don't think it was worth. Yeah, so we'll see. It'll be so base if Potter wins. No coin flipping King Drum moments. Yeah. What's up, Pogash? Yeah. I don't know. Potterman's on a kind of a crazy historic run right now. Like I said, I think this first bracket will be like a 3-1. I don't know like how Colin usually plays that matchup out against Sea King, and maybe like his past opponents have been shielding that potential Fell Singer, but I think like at least based on like how I've watched Pokémon play, like he never shields that, and I think it makes sense for him not to shield. Okay. He's leaning into the Sea King, though, which I like. I actually don't know why Hikami didn't lean into as much into Colin's team. It's such a safe Pokemon. It has play into everything. And it has hard-hitting moves. It has a debuff move. It's, like, bulky enough to tank a lot of moves. Like, everything has play on Colin's team into it, too. But, like, that's the thing, right? It gives you a way to finesse around matchups, which in the hands of a good player is always a good thing. Like, it's just like anytime you face a player in Show 6 and you know you have a Pokemon that's safe into everything, you always bring it, right? I guess that's mostly this entire meta. I mean, that Beedrill took out Licky Licky. Ooh. I don't know. I really don't like the pacing of Spiritomb, but okay. Good safe swap. Oh, he leaves the energy. Fine, I guess. I kind of like this play from Colin because it doesn't really matter what Pokémon does here. Like, he's probably pretty content on Pokémon just taking this out too. Wait, what? Neither of them are throwing any moves. I'm kind of confused.
This is a Meghorn. This is heavy.
He survives it, right? Yeah, he does. Yeah, pretty comfortably actually. But then he's forced to like throw on bad timing now. But then you just let this go if you're Pokémon. Oh wait, hold on, he shields? Okay. Oh my gosh. Nasty with it. And a C buffed. It's a debuff double resistant body slam. See, plays like this is really nice. So he knows that the Beedrill had extra energy, right? But I think it's fine. He's doing so much damage. It's just a sucker punch. Because oh wait, he shields really. Oh. I'm actually surprised he went for Felsinger. Wait, he went for another Felsinger though. I guess he would just want to get it off before the move. I mean, it makes sense. That's actually not too bad for Pokémon because he gets the move off. Okay. Oh wait, there's still 2 shields on Colin's side. This is like the Hakami matchup all over again. Do you shield? What? He shields? I don't know about that shields. What did he get out of that shields? Why didn't he just 2-shield the Dunsparce? What could Dunsparce lose to? Oh, you know what it is? He doesn't want to be permanently debuffed. I totally get this. But the problem is, like, it's just, like, it sucks to shield there, right? Because you don't really get a move off. You just use it to clear your debuff. I almost think it's not too bad to be permanently debuffed by 1 stage. Because imagine you had an extra shield for this Melodic in the back. Like, yeah, you can clear the debuff, but, like, just, like, you're just taking too much damage at this point. Okay. Oh, he's expecting the... Oh, wait, he went for the wrap. Okay. Yeah, this looks rough. And you still have to throw a debuff move anyway, right? Dude, if Pokémon catches this next move, it's gonna be nasty. I don't think he needs to, but again, he might, because he's just that guy. Yeah, like, see, like, this is like... That's so tough because not only do you use it to try to clear your debuff, you also just end up giving more energy. You spend a shield. I mean, imagine you had a... I don't know. Even if you had a shield there, it's a little tricky. No, actually, yeah. If you had a shield, you would have been... I don't think Drobon would have been enough anyway. But that's wild. Dude. Pokémon's on a freight train right now, man. This is crazy. I don't remember last time he lost a game. Yeah, he needs like 5-0 runs to reset with the... Yeah, but the problem is, like, I get the thought process, but the fact that... I think it'd be definitely worth it if he could get a move off with the Beedrill, but there's just no way his Beedrill can get a move off against anything, right? And survive the fast attack damage. So there's that. The other problem is, even though you reset your attack, your debuff, you end up giving 2 or 3 extra Dragon Tails worth of energy to Melodic anyway. So you end up, like, clearing it to make yourself ahead, and you end up being behind anyway. And here's the ironic part, right? He cleared the debuff, and he was so far behind that he didn't end up even throwing the Drone anyway, you know? Like, it's... for what it's worth, I don't know if he wins either way. But the Body Slam catch was really nice from Pokémon. And then... him landing a Megahorn was huge, too. Like, a lot of times, too, when you're thinking about using shields, you need to try to maximize about, like, the most amount of damage you could mitigate, right? Megahorn's doing way too much damage to Licky Licky. Instead, he mitigated some damage on a Beedrill to just save for a debuff. And then... I forgot what he spent his second shield on, but... maybe one of the Aqua Tails? Yeah, one of the Aqua Tails on the Melodic. Which is, like, if you think about it, not that much damage, right? Yeah, so... But... Pokémon's scared now. I mean... yeah, he's got a bracket reset, right? So, it's tough. But think of it this way, right? Instead, he's just like, if I just lock in, win 3 games in a row, I don't have to worry about playing Pokémon again in another best of 5. So, it's not a bad time to lock in right now. It's just that mentally, it is hard to come out of a situation where you're down 0-2 already. Yeah, can't say win count for Colin after the fish shield. Yeah. Yeah. But then it did evolve into Angie win this. Dude, imagine in a different universe, instead of Pokemon being the biggest franchise in the world, it was actually Digimon. That'd be crazy. I feel like the gameplay, like, it would just be Digimon Go instead of Pokemon Go. I actually really liked the Digimon franchise as a kid. I watched like every episode. I watched it back the other day though, like on Netflix. Man, that anime did not hold up that well. Like the lines and the acting was like, I mean, you know, it was made like in the 90s, but yeah. But yeah, it's so bad but as a kid I loved it. Dude, I don't know about you all, but I remember during Valentine's Day one year, it was like in my elementary school, we brought like cards for everyone, and I bought the Digimon pack one, and I was giving out Digimon Valentine's cards to everyone. It was dope. I saved like the big cards for like the teachers. Suck up to them a little bit, or like someone I liked, because not everyone could get the big card. They only had like a few of the big ones. Yeah, I don't know if anyone else had those. I actually have a few Digimon cards too. I know they like came out with different ones later on, but I had some Digimon cards too at the time. Core memory unlocked, yeah. All right. He debuffs in the swaps? Yeah, you can't really catch this on anything. Dude, I wonder if you ever go Aqua Tail, because even if you debuff, it's like Patamon swaps out anyway, right? Maybe it's too risky of a bait. I don't know. I think that's actually a pretty safe bait, because Aqua Tail still does a good chunk even if you don't get the bait off. Yeah, this is really good now. Dude, honestly, like, if I started the tournament later in a different bracket and Patamon was on stream and I ran like a similar team, I would just been like, oh, I just need to cop this double water strategy that he's been doing, because it's so good. It's so safe. He just double waters and adds a third every time. Ooh, that's interesting. Surprised I was actually, yeah, he just threw out bad timing knowing that it was going to be charged with priority, I guess. Yeah. Colin testing these for trap. Yeah. Might not be a bad time to test now that you're down 0-2, thinking that, all right, maybe I just need to see if I could make something happen with this. Okay. Oh, I like this play a lot, actually. So, because the Sucker Punch damage really adds up. I really like that wrap, because Sucker Punch damage is pretty immense. Stab Sucker Punch is pretty nasty. Actually doesn't look that good. Actually, the Dunsparce are just too thick, I guess. Okay. Let's see how he plays this out. He has his own Spiritomb in the back. Patamon's going to overfarm a ton out of this, and you get like no value out of these like rollouts, right? Oh, he goes for the catch. Okay, that's one way to get back into this game, Colin. And he still has a shield. So it is a little weird because you're about to get debuffed, but this is the right play 100%. You shield this up, right? Is there any world you don't shield this? There's no Kingdra on his side. Whoa, what? But I mean, I guess he's worried about the Meghorn. I think it's fair. He knows his double water in the back. But like, you're just taking so much damage. Oh, I think he wins this though. No, I don't know. The fast attack damage is adding up way too much. What do you do? Do you clear the debuff? Oh wait, he had the combo play. Hold on. Patamon can potentially farm this down. Let's see how much health he has. Maybe not. Nah, he doesn't have enough health. Dude, is my prediction right or what? This might be a 3-1 for Patamon, like I said. Okay, he gets the reset he needs. Yeah, he gets the reset he needs. Wow. That catch was massive. Catching a Rock Tomb is huge. That's so much, like, that takes so long to get to for the Spiritomb. On like a 1 HP, 2 HP Drapion, it's crazy. But that's good. That's good. Okay, so that's good for Colin. I mean, hey, he could also just completely reset the bracket, or like just win, just go reverse sweep and win it here. But do you care that your name is pronounced Peng instead of Peng? Oh, no. I actually don't care. That's what I tell people. Yeah, so what I say is my name's Caleb Peng, but like in Chinese it's actually Peng, but it's just like a harder sound to pronounce and it just doesn't roll off as easily. So I just say Peng. Yeah. So I don't mind. But if people actually pronounce it right, that sounds like, whoa, you definitely know some Mandarin, because that's not like, naturally, that's not what people would think to say. Yeah. But that's a good question, though. Don't slang my Digimon nostalgia. I bet if you had Nighttime Clash's last name, you would tell people to pronounce it correctly. I was a Mandarin major. Oh, nice. Wait, what's Nighttime Clash's last name again? I'm blanking. Oh, it's Wang, right? Or Wang, yeah. Yeah, so it's not pronounced Wang in Chinese either, or Mandarin, it's pronounced Wang, yeah. It's funny because it's like Wang's like, you know, slang for things in English, but in Chinese, that usually means king. So he's actually King Nighttime. What's his brother's name? Harry? King that actually has a good ring to it too. But you know, honestly, if that was my last name, I would tell more people about that. I wouldn't just go by Wang, right? I would tell people, yo, that stands for king. Put some respect on the name. All right. This is a pretty weird matchup because if you bait and it doesn't get shielded, it gets pretty rough. Oh, he gets a full rollout through too. That's big. What's in the back though for Pokémon? Oh, see, here's the thing though. He just stays in. Well, he could go Seeking. No, I think he just stays in. He probably stays in because he just gets a melodic realigned to it, right? And if Colin shields, then that's also really good for Pokémon. It was a good rollout that he got through, but I think... Oh, he catches himself. I like that play too. It's not going to do that much damage as well because it's debuff, so he gets a sneak through himself. But also, you can't really come into this with Kingdra. So now you're coming into something where you're going to reveal your third. And then you're going to... Oh, wait, he actually does. Really? What? That's crazy. I mean, he has a lot of entries, so you could Swift Bait. Okay, so he's in his shield. So he's either going to Swift Bait or go straight for the Outrage. I like this play, too. Because you go for the Swift Bait, you get one shield, and you guarantee the Swift damage after. Unless Pokémon doesn't shield. Oh my gosh, he doesn't shield? What? That's crazy. Okay, I mean, I guess like he's like thinking he could just farm down. Oh. Or maybe he should just go on Outrage then. I don't know. That's a massive call. But now you're in such a weird position for Colin. Because you get hit by the Aqua Tail. You probably have to shield because you don't know what's in the back. And then you come in with the Seeking.
They're getting that last protect shield from Pokémon side. Seeking has just come in. Wants to get
it's an amazing highlighted message.
As possible here, and wants to use that protect shield to be able to do so. Just continuing to fire off here. A lot of energy going for the Megahorn.
Oh, imagine we caught this, dude. This is crazy. Full send. Oh, he shields. Wait, hold on. I don't know if it matters though. Can he win it without? Yeah, he still has a. Okay, Colin needs to make a catch. There's just no way he wins this if he doesn't catch. Yeah. Does he have a move on this Dunsparce? I don't think so, right? Oh wait. Okay, but yeah, he has some move banks. That's a really safe move for a Pokémon to throw then. Oh, and he has a move. Dude, what did I say? 3-1 Pokémon. Okay. This is crucial. Right? I think Colin still has it in him, but he cannot lose this next game. He definitely can't lose the next two, because then it's just way too hard to force the game 5. Dude, but the 3-1 is crazy. Yo, you got all the APAC players cheering for him too. Paul's actually immune to Kingdra moments. He never makes a wrong 50-50. Yeah, that's crazy.
As a reminder, we are doing best of 5s on this championship Sunday. Pokémon coming in from that loser side of the bracket.
You can say whatever you want to me. I don't mind.
Now we will be in the what we call the grand.
Honestly, I don't mind confrontation at all. I think it's the other way around for most people. Like I think if people have an issue with me, I'm like, yo, just hop on a call then, because I don't know what the deal is. I called 3-1, right? Yeah. Okay, so right, Colin can lose the next game and be okay. If he loses the next 2, he's in such a hole. I think if he goes 1-1 to start the next bracket, he could push a game 5 pretty easily. But if he loses the next 2, it's just going to be a 3-0, I'm pretty sure, for Pokémon. Like, that's the crazy part, right? The one game he won was when he caught a Rock Tomb on his 1 HP Trapia. That was like the only game he won. I don't even think he's making that many mistakes either. It's just like the maneuvering around. It's just like the littlest things that Padamon's like, you know, capitalizing on. It's crazy. Yeah, I mean, Colin also caught the Rock Tomb from a 3-turn move against a 2-turn move Pokemon too, which is kind of crazy. All right, dude. It's a lot on the line here. The final boss title might be handed over after this one. It is a pretty crazy situation. Do you think Colin would be mad if I make a graphic if Podmon wins on Podmon being the true final boss? I don't mean it to shade him, but like if you think about it, it's actually insane. Like he is literally he's like the one person remaining every time in like on day number 3. Like he's the same person that's remaining on day number 3 for every international and worlds events for the past year plus. For every international plus another EUIC and and worlds. Like if he goes to the grand finals or day 3 at NEIC, which I assume he's going to, it's just insane. This would be like honestly, if he goes 0-2 at NEIC, it's like still a crazy accomplishment to have this kind of run. I hope he doesn't feel the pressure to keep it going. Maybe he just, it doesn't seem like it, but what is Pokemon's final boss? This means Pokemon's final boss is himself. maybe. Yeah. I'm trying to think. His matches were nighttime clash were really good too. I don't know if it was actually funny. He lost in the same way he lost at Worlds. He like brought in a Pokemon hoping that I think like nighttime would throw a move or something. Same thing with Beelzebub, or they threw a move when he was hoping that they would go for the extra move. I don't know. I forgot how it go, but he lost in a similar fashion in both. Okay. Here's a Kingdra again. I don't think Podmon shields this though. It's not going to do that much, yeah. I'm surprised he didn't even build up to Outrage, but maybe he doesn't want to be the first one to shield. I don't know, but you can't really catch this easily on anything. Does he shield? Oh, he doesn't shield. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I love this pivot too from Podmon. You get so much value out of it, no matter what. You outpace the Spiritomb as well, which is nice. Oh, he goes for the Mega Horn. Oh, that's a big call. I kind of don't love this bait because Colin's already down a Pokemon, so he just like would shield even Icy Wind, I feel like, at this point, just to mitigate some of the damage. Okay, he gets to the next move though before the Rock Tomb. He can't go for a cat, so he's probably just going to throw the Icy Wind. He probably doesn't throw a Charge-Like Priority because he loses that anyway, right? Oh wait, he's at the Mega Horn. Oh, wait, why didn't you just throw the Mega Horn? Oh, he's expecting a shield. Okay. Well, it's a better play than me. I would probably throw the Mega Horn. Oh, he left with the move. That's good. It's kind of awkward for Podmon. So, I think... Oh, he shields this? Okay. This is a crucial play. He's shielding this because he's already in his head planning on catching the Shadow Ball. Or maybe it's going to be a Rock Tomb. I don't know. No, he's going to full set the Shadow Ball. There's no normal types on Podmon's side. There's no reason for him not to throw a Shadow Ball at this point with shields down. So he's legitimately just doing this because I think he needs to shield anyway to even win this in the 0 shields, or not 0 shields, but the 1-0 shields. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. His timer's behind his. It's a good play. It's a good play. Nah, there's no way. Okay. Not going to be a 3-0 in the bracket reset, that's for sure. What were the misplays there? I think him going for the Mega Horn really cost him on the Spiritomb matchup. Like, I know he's like feeling himself a little bit, but I feel like Colin always shields there no matter what. Because in that situation you have 2 shields. If you get hit by a Mega Horn, it's just like game over, right? You have 1 Pokemon and you don't get any move off, and it's like not that bad to shield the Icy Wind. Yeah. Yeah, he didn't bring the Melodic this time either. This might go to game 5. I don't know. If Pokémon loses this game, then things get really interesting. Dude, he really... Colin's going to hold on to that final boss title at this point, especially in Europe.
If there's a crack in the armor, Colin might just rip it right open, and the next game will be really an indicator for this. As a reminder, Colin came in from that winner's side of the bracket.
All right.
He 3-0'd Ikami in that winner's finals.
Is Colin talking to himself? He might be talking to Pokémon, actually, or the judges. He doesn't... He's not a very vocal person, so my guess is he probably not talking... He doesn't talk in general to people as much, so I don't think he's the kind to talk to himself that much. Okay.
Right here, right now. That is what we have to keep in
mind.
Colin takes
Let's
the
see
game
it.
1 win, but if he doesn't take the title, it won't mean as much to him, so he's got to keep up the pressure against Pato Man. Some interesting plays there in that battle number 2.
And like that wasn't even like Pato didn't really make that many mistakes there.
And you barely ever catch this trainer off guard.
It is a little tricky though, right? Because his timer is always going to be behind Colin, so Colin could always make that combo play. I get why he shielded there to go for the catch later, or thinking he needs to shield it to mitigate as much damage as possible. I don't know if he wins in any situation, I guess, at that point, if Colin plays it the same way. So maybe it doesn't really matter if he spent the shield. I think the only misplay really was just going for the Mega Horn. Or maybe he just needed to bring the Melodic. Maybe that's what it was.
Got it, but after winning so many rounds in the loser's
Yeah.
bracket, after
Okay.
bulldozing through the competition,
I will say, at least from the battles I've seen, the gameplay has been pretty smooth. There's always that like weird like stutter at the very end, which feels a little anticlimactic, but other than that, nothing too crazy, right?
A lot of times he has teammates, he has friends that help him build teams.
All right.
And literally someone can just hand
yeah, if Pokémon evens this up, it could really go the distance.
He knows the ins and outs. He knows the mechanics. He knows
Let's see, though.
exactly what he needs to do. I believe that he built this team for himself, so he knows even better now what
So
he's gonna do.
Pokémon led Beedrill, Seaking, Spiritomb. I feel like the only thing the thing I don't love about that line is that it's kind of frail. Outside the Drapion, that's like his 3 frailest Pokemon, right? I don't know. Actually, I don't know. Seaking versus Melodic Bulk. Let me look at that real quick. I like the Melodic because it can just tank some moves pretty well. In general, Colin's team is just bulkier, or at least what he brings. But Pokemon's been like his is bulky enough to do stuff. Yeah, Melodic is bulkier. Not by much, but it's bulkier. And then Spiritomb is just low HP, but it's got decent defense. It's like they're all like fairly similar, I guess, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just a Spiritomb hater. I don't love the. I don't know. I just don't love the. It's got good typing in terms of like catching body slams, I guess. I just don't like the pacing on it. In a meta where so many other things paces faster, it's just if you get a move caught on you, it's tough. I mean, but both players have been winning games with the Spiritomb, so. All right. Game number 2. Okay. Oh, he brought the same line, just different order. Okay. Okay, let's see if Colin goes for the X's this time or not. So, he probably shields, yeah. I mean, it makes sense to shield. I don't love staying in this match. Oh, he goes for a Felsinger again? Oh, he's playing mind games thinking that Pokemon's going to shield. Oh, he doesn't shield again. Yeah, I don't know. This is how he lost the first game in the first bracket. Anyway, they're playing out the same exact way. Wait, I actually don't remember how it played out. in the back end, though. I think it's probably similar. So Patamon double shielded the Beedrill last time. He goes X Scissor, and then he double shields. But I don't think Colin ever spends a shield here. Oh, he does. Okay, he's playing it differently. He's got to remember this this gameplay from last time too, so it makes sense. But the thing is, Patamon can still just threaten a KO if he just spends a shield here. Maybe he lets us go this time. Yeah, he lets go. That makes sense. Oh, I like... Can you get to it? Oh my gosh! He maximized the damage there. That's crazy. He threw at the very last second. That's huge. Oh yeah, that's tough. Okay, you just pivot over to Spear Tomb? Or maybe he just wants to see what comes in next. I don't hate this. I think it's a good play. He's going Felsinger again? Really? He doesn't get to another move, though. It's such a risky... I feel like that's such a risky Felsinger. Like, you could still... Like, the thing is, he could still use the Beedrill later for a catch, so why even go Felsinger there? I mean, if Patamon doesn't shield that, he would be so behind. But I guess, like, I guess he thinks Patamon shields there every time. I don't know. That's so risky, though. Like, there's no way you get to another move no matter what, right? Okay. I think Patamon just wins this, right? You just throw right away? Yeah, you just win it. I think you just go for the Sucker Punch. I think if you swap over right now to Seeking, you give a little bit... Oh, wait, no. Look at how much health is on the Seeking. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's over, though. Nah, it's... Yeah, it doesn't matter, because the rollout damage is not going to register onto Seeking anyway. 3 turn to 2 turn. So, it just goes down. Oh, Colin, don't go for the Felsinger, man. You just got to go Exodus and lead. Dude, again! Again! I mean, I don't think it matters, because you would have got pecked down. But look at the health on the Seeking. Again, if you threw the Exorcer, that could have changed things. I don't know if it does or not, but like again, he's leaving with like enough like health that like if you threw the Exorcer, that might have been the difference maker. Oh wait, actually, no, that actually could just win him the game. Because if you throw the Exorcer there is, and it KOs the Seeking from that range. Well, let me see how much it does. Because if it KOs the Seeking, you don't even get pecked down. You just win because the Dunsparce beats the Spear Tomb. Wait, hold on. Let me see how much this does. Because that's... Dude, that could have cost him the game. Yeah, it does 51% HP. He literally wins that first game in the in the first Grand Finals bracket, and he wins this one. Because that's obviously... Oh, wait, hold on. I had to factor in the fact that he threw Infestation, or Felsinger. Because that damage landed. It would have been close. So Felsinger did about just under 16% damage, and then Exorcer does just over 51%. It would have been really close. If he KO'd the Seeking right then and there in that lead matchup, yeah. I don't know. I think you just never throw the Felsinger there, right? It's just so crazy that in the end game it's always a Seeking with like a small percentage of health, like a 30-40% of health, that like it's somewhere between 30 to 40 something percent that the Exorcism might have been the difference maker. Okay, got a series on our hand, 1-1. All right, he's bringing the Beedrill again. He's okay. So this Felsinger makes a little bit more sense because you throw it before the Icy Wind comes through. Patamon doesn't shield this, right? Yeah. Yeah, he knows he's not at the move. But then you have to shield. But this is a little bit better for Colin because he could potentially bug bite down and maintain switch advantage. Is that a good thing though? Is the real question. Because he's gonna be down shields. Yeah, that bug bite's too much. That's actually not bad for a Colin. This is awkward for Patamon because nothing could really eat this energy very well. And I like this line from Colin, just the bulky double normals. I mean, honestly, like, he brought that in last game and the first game of the brackets, and he could have won both, right? So, like, it's not a bad line. I actually like the line a lot. Okay, that's a good shield. I think that was a good. I mean, like he could have gone Felsinger there, but I think that's a very unnecessary Felsinger as well. So I think I do like that he did that. You just no shield this, right? Yeah. No shield debuff, and then you bring him melodic. That's actually. Oh wait, he's over farming. Oh, he goes for the catch. I guess that's fine too. I would have thought he just comes in and debuffs and then eats his energy because it's debuffed. I guess that doesn't really do as much anyway. Okay. Ooh, this is really bad for Colin. He doesn't get this drill run off because he's going to lose charge attack priority unless he's going to spend his final shield. I don't know about this. Oh, he goes for the catch. Okay, I like that. Okay, he saves the move. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I guess Pokémon had to throw that anyway. Wait, hold on. He could have called down the beat drill though. I guess it's a little risky if Pokémon doesn't throw right away, but I feel like that's a pretty, because that would have really put him ahead. Is this wrap necessary? I feel like you just go Aqua Tail because you're going combo play, right? If you're Pokémon, like he's well within Rock Tomb range. Ooh, this is big. Oh, this is really big. Wait, he doesn't. Oh, it is a body slam too. Oh, there's no way you shield this, right? If you're Pokémon, you just don't shield it. Oh, he does shield it. Okay. Definitely a rare misplay for sure. I feel like he just lets that go either way. I know he's trying to get the energy off, but like, you just save. Yeah, I guess sometimes he doesn't have a move. But let's think about this, right? Yeah, shielding the body slam was the tough part. Well, no, because if... Let's put it this way. I get why he did that. Because... It's a lot of TMPs of people. I get why he did that because Colin still had a shield. So... He needed to get that shield because he can't Dragon Tail down. You know? Yeah, that was pretty good though. I really like the Beedrill double normal line. I think it's quite nice. But yeah. Okay. I don't love the Spirit. Is there a reason why Pokémon's not bringing the Dunsparce? I feel like Dunsparce is pretty good, no? I don't even hate the Beedrill. The Spirit Tomb is just so slow. I don't know. Like, Colin could have caught that Alcatel on the Beedrill and then really just hard win that. So here's the problem, right? If Pokémon doesn't get this move off, how do you finish off the Dunsparce? Because Dunsparce had almost that double drill run, right? So you let that go, it's rough. Like, he was at the Earthquake energy, so it makes sense why Pokémon would shield there. So if anything, it's actually Colin misplay by even going for the body slam when he could just gone for Earthquake, because Earthquake's going to hit harder anyway into the Melodic and the Spirit Tomb, obviously. But also on top of that, he's almost at back-to-back drill run. So he actually gave Pokémon a potential win condition. But I think if he plays it straightforward and throws an Earthquake, there's no way Pokémon wins that no matter what, right? So. Alright. Hey, what did I say? If Colin wins games in the bracket reset, this could go to game 5, and then he could actually win it all too. It was going to be a 3-1 from Pato, and then either a 3-0 or a game 5, and it could go either way if it goes to game 5. Dude, this is the, I don't know how Pokemon's thinking about this, but when you're so close to the top and you keep missing that like first place finish, like a second place feels like a disappointment in many ways. Because I think everyone watching here is like, dude, I would love to take a second place at an IC, right? Or even at a regional. And that's true, but when you're someone that's this accomplished and you constantly make it that far, this is like your worst nightmare to get another second place finish. Yeah. And he's regularly forcing games into game 5. He almost forced game 5 into nighttime posture too in LAIC. That was yeah, that was interesting. That meta was way more RPS actually than this one. It wasn't even that RPS, but like it feels like looking at these battles, like these battles feel so like neutral.
It wasn't a bad team composition. It
All right, let's see it.
I just maybe outplayed myself.
Oh, he brings the Dunsparce. Okay, I like it. I don't know if I love the Spiritomb, but yeah, especially with the Drapion in the back. Ooh, this is really tough, actually. Alignment's pretty big. Do you ever... Yeah, he doesn't shield. Okay. If he goes for a catch... Oh, wait. That's really bad. It's not good. Okay, he has time to pivot out, I guess, but... Oh, he goes for the Aqua Tail? I like that Aqua Tail. I like it a lot.
This could be a huge turning point. This could be a momentum shifter for Colin 6.
Yeah, I can feel the momentum swinging.
Do you shield the next crunch?
As Colin pulls off the perfect bait with the Aqua Tail.
You could. Oh, wait, he left with the drill run. He could combo play this. I actually wouldn't be surprised if he shields this crunch just to save it. Oh, he lets it go. Okay. Wow, actually, Spiritomb winning this in the one, so that's kind of crazy.
I guess because of the attack debuff.
Exactly.
You can't shield this if you're Colin, right? Oh, he shields. So he's going to snuff out the combo play. Oh! Patamon didn't swap! He saw it coming! Do you catch? Oh, he tries to go for a catch, but he's not at the move. He's one off.
Absolutely up massively.
Oh, he still has a shield, though. I actually think Patamon's in a pretty good position. So... Okay, Wrap and then Aqua Tail. I don't hate it. He has a lot of energy on this Dunsparce, but the Licky's full health. He just, like, the hard thing for Patamon is he needs to get this Rock Tomb off somehow. Because he's still one off. So he needs to avoid some type of combo play onto his Spiritomb. Those on charge priority. Oh, he goes for the catch. No, wait, hold on. This is the opening that Patamon needs. Because now he goes... Yeah, he's not in crunch range trying to Dunsparce. Yeah, now he can get this Rock Tomb off. But the problem is... You can get a lot of energy. Maybe not a lot of energy, but you can get some energy for sure. And if you put the Dunsparce in crunch range... Oh, I think Colin might have this. Oh, wait! Do you win charge like... Oh. Wait, I think he has it, though. I think Patamon still has it. You have the drill run. You can't shield this. You just double drill run. You double drill run. You'll shield the Drapion, right? Does he have a move on his Dunsparce? Oh, his Dunsparce is not in drill run range.
The big problem for Colin is he doesn't have shields.
Yeah, you just throw it. That's fine. Oh, dude, a debuff would be disastrous for Patamon here. If you get a debuff here, I think it's over. Oh, no debuff. Oh my gosh, this is so close. How much energy does Colin have? Dude, this could even be a tie. You just got to throw it right away. Oh, he has less health. Yeah. Oh, we're going to game 5. Let's go. Hold on. No, it's not enough. But the thing is, this drill run's not enough either. No, there's no way. Patamon has more health, right? Unless it's like he has like an extra small something. No. He's one roll away. Oh. Oh, let's go. Wow. Dude, if he got debuffed on that crunch, it would have been crazy. Dude, what did I say? We're going to game 5. Dude, the predictions are crazy. I feel like I scripted this. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Patamon has crazy grit too. Yeah, he really doesn't. Dude, that looked disastrous. Like, he say-swapped the Spiritomb. And then he also did not combo play the Drapion knowing that Colin was going to swap. That was huge. Because it allowed him to get to 1 away from that Rock Tomb. And then even though he got farmed down from that Licky, it was still like... he still made it happen. Yeah, that's actually a really smart body slam though. Because if he goes Earthquake and it's just like onto Melodic, you don't even get this body slam off. So it's a good... Because it could have been Dunsparce coming in first, but like... but either way, he maximizes the amount of damage he could potentially get off there, I think. Actually, no. If Patamon comes in Dunsparce... the rollout actually takes out the Licky Licky before you get it off. But he's expecting Patamon to come in melodic, actually. So this is a really smart play from Colin. Wow, dude. One crunch debuff it literally would have been the difference maker. I mean, it's a lower % chance of getting debuff, right? So it's not like he should have. He's had a good chance of getting it. Oh, brother. This is a crazy grand finals. This is the kind of grand finals you want to see, though. This is definitely
of the European International Championships. The last chance for Patoman to go back-to-back, and the
back-to-back EUIC champion is crazy. Also, he would be the second person to ever get 2 international titles out after Axon. But Axon didn't do it back-to-back. Back-to-back is insane. 2 international titles is insane in general, but... Alright. This is it's going the distance here. This is kind of nuts. Alright.
It all comes down to this.
He's brought Spirit to him every game, actually. Or like almost every game.
Game 5, EUIC 2026, Shadow Drapian versus Seeking.
Okay. Fairly neutral. I guess you shield this, right? It's unlikely that you're gonna bait. Honestly, it'd be a pretty savage bait, but it could actually, like, I don't know. It's 1 point to Seagull off. It's so risky. Do you go for the Mega Horn? I like this play because it could easily be a Mega Horn the way Padawan's playing it out. Yeah. You ever go for a catch? This is actually really good for Padawan because you avoid the Spirit Tomb on this. You go Mega Horn. Oh, but you catch some Mega Horns actually. Here's the thing too. Padawan could now like over farm. Yeah, he's just gonna farm and leave, right? You can even take a move if you really want to. Oh, he goes for the catch. Okay, I like this catch. He has the Icy Wind loaded, and I like this because you don't show the Spear Tomb. Dude, this endgame is gonna be so crazy. I like that Padawan's over farming here because he knows the Aquatail's not gonna be enough. You just double up, right? Can you go for the combo play though if you're Colin? It's coming up soon. You don't want to catch the Aquatail though. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, he maximized. Yeah, you can't shield this. There's just no way, right? Yeah, there's no way. Do you just blind throw the Aquatail? Oh, he blind throws a crunch though. Oh, this is big for Padawan. He could go Icy Wind and he either grabs his final shields or you permanently debuff the Spear Tube. You have to shield this if you're Colin. It's super awkward. Oh, it's over, right? Wait, hold on.
This might be the play that changes this entire.
Oh, but you have to shield this. Oh no, you're fine. Oh, Padawan's got it. You have to. Yeah. I mean, you got to go Shadow Ball. There's no reason not to, right? Because you're gonna get taken out. Oh, Padawan's gonna do it. Oh wait, hold on. He has back-to-back. He.
Plus a crunch be enough for Colin. This is his chance. He fires off the charge attack. Patoman looks out of the crowd. He thinks he's got it too.
Oh, he does it. Dude, the back-to-back EUIC champion. Crazy. Hey. Props to Colin too. I mean, he played great. That's not easy. Dude, down 1-2. And then still having to win that 4th game. 2-time EUIC champion, 3rd place at NEIC, Worlds finalist, LEIC finalist, EUIC champion is crazy. That's crazy. Dude, that's more decorated than the people that have won like multiple regionals. That's insane. That's insane. Like he's literally just missing a world championship trophy. Wow. Insane stuff. That's wild. Oh, congrats to Padawan, man. I mean, like, honestly, if you want to get better at the game, you just watch his gameplay, right? Like, it's not like he doesn't make any misplays. Everyone makes misplays. He just minimalizes the amount of misplays he makes compared to everyone else. And he also, it's not even just misplays. He knows how to read the opponent because he knows that like in that last game where he knew that Colin had to go for a catch to avoid the combo play, so he just stayed in. He could have easily just gotten taken out by the Drapion, but he stayed in instead. Yeah, dude, this guy like turned like 18 like a few months ago. It's crazy. I don't know what I was doing pre-18 or 18 years old, but not all this. It's crazy. Yeah, he's just, and he just knows like there's like certain times where it's just like the right play to throw certain moves, and he just knows how to throw, like he knows like what makes sense to bait and what makes sense not to, for the most part, right? In this meta where like it's easily like you could have gone like baits or hard hitting move. Yeah, like there's like other people be like, oh, it's like a 50-50, it's like a very baity meta, but if you watch his gameplay, you'll realize that like, yeah, you could bait in this meta, but like there's just smart decisions where like it doesn't matter if they bait or not, you are making the right call, right? And he's like, it's not a 50-50 for him. Like he's making the right call like 75-25, maybe 90-10, you know. But yeah, knowing not to panic as well. Dude, that's got to feel nice too, because what, like, literally since EUIC last year, he has not won a tournament, which is kind of insane, because he had a crazy run, but he literally hasn't won even a regional, right? So you got to think like from some, like you're like, what? Like he's one of the best players in the world, but he hasn't won in like a whole year. But yeah, it's crazy. That's insane. Wow. Well played. Well played. I mean, if he ain't a player to watch at Worlds, I don't know who is. There's no way he wouldn't be. Like I said, he could go 0-2 at NEIC and he'd still be the person you want to be avoiding in a bracket any day of the week. Alright, let's hear what he has to say. Dude, it's crazy. The first time I saw him play, I think he didn't even speak English. He was like in high school, like early high school. And now he's fluent and just disgusting at this game. NEIC meta reveal? I don't know. That'd be actually pretty dope. Wait, when did they reveal it at LEIC? Was it like right after? Because I didn't watch it live, so I didn't know when they revealed it. Or was it like, did they post it online? Or was it on the actual stream? Because if it's on the actual stream, it's crazy. Yeah, 2 Megahorse connected. It was a huge game changer, yeah.
I know Colin is a beast in the game. Also, he can play so well, so I wasn't really expecting to win this tournament, especially after my early loss on day 1. So yeah, I don't know what to say. Just thank you to everyone for the support. I don't know if you're gonna ask me for Charlotte, but like my family, my entire family that came here just to see me and making the run to win it all. It's like, it means a lot to me, right? So yeah, thank you to all.
It was pre-recorded, but after LSC? Okay. Wait, like, what do you mean after LSC? Like during, like after the grand finals, but like during the events? Because what they could do is they could just play it while they're setting up for the awards, right? After grands? Okay. Yeah, let's hope so. That'd be fun. Yeah, this is by far the craziest run by anyone, I think. The most amount of games by far, too. Crazy grit.
Okay, you're going to go and get ready for the award ceremony. For now, casters, back to you.
Am I competing or casting? What, NAIC? Look, I'll put it this way. I don't know if I'm casting or not, but I don't think I'll ever compete in a limited meta. Just because I don't, like, play the game enough to want to practice for one tournament, and then I just... Is this the last match? You just woke up, Rockhaven? Oh, sorry, yeah. This is the last match. But, yeah, I think it's just, like, it's a lot, right? Like, whereas if I'm practicing for a regional, I know that at least, like, if I don't do well, I could just take those same skills and maybe the same, like, matchup knowledge to another tournament. I go 0-2 or 1-2 at this tournament. All that months of prep was for what? You know. I think I mean, if you really love the game, you like these limited metas, it's really good. You know, I think the meta is really good for what it's worth. Like they actually made this meta a better meta than the LEIC one in my mind. But I don't know if I'm built for that. I don't know, maybe one day, but I don't think I will. Yeah. EUIC over LA, yeah. For meta purposes, yeah. Does that mean NEIC over EUIC then? Maybe. Yeah, what if they drop it where you can use like a bunch of megas Great League and they're actually relevant? Probably not. You know what would be the biggest biggest killjoy probably for a lot of people? If they make NEIC meta Ultra League. That would have been some of these people without a lot of Ultra League Pokemon are going to start racking those kilometers. Where does that rank among the best all-time grand finals in Go? It's so hard to answer that because I feel like the Dancing Rob and what's his name? Dude, I can't believe I'm forgetting this guy's name. The guy that got second that first year. It went 10 games, right? Which was really good. The Rise Doombug one went like I think it went like 9 or 10 games, so they tied on the 5th game. Is crazy too. It's just like if you look at things in hindsight, it's like some of the players have gotten better. So it's hard to say because if you look at the gameplay these days versus like years ago, I'm pretty sure like you'll see a lot more misplays back then, or just like people weren't doing certain things, right? They weren't combo playing as much or doing all these CMP catch things or whatever. But I think from entertainment value wise, especially because he was down a game and he was able to still win it, I'd say it's probably top 3. I really like the Grand Finals versus Pokémon versus Nighttime Clash as well, but the fact that I didn't go to Game 5 is like kind of, you know, a slight damper on it because like Game 5 is like, you know that there's no matter what, it's like going to end, right? Whereas like if it ends on a Game 4, you're like, I don't know. I probably put this in top 3, maybe number 2. I think Worlds was still crazy hype though, because you legit didn't know how it was going to end until like I think we all knew Pokémon was going to win the moment he landed that Mega Horn, but it was like stupid close. Pokémon versus Beelzebub, and it's also Worlds, right? But also like even if it wasn't Worlds, like that was a crazy Grand Finals. I also admittedly haven't seen every Grand Finals. Like I don't think I've seen every EU Grand Finals. I've seen them all this year because I've been doing these like best of 5 deep dives, but yeah. So I would probably put Worlds last year. This one, I probably put this one. It's either this one or the Rise Vacation Doombug one. I need to go back and watch that one, but the Rise Vacation Doombug one was kind of insane from 2022. I don't know if the gameplay still holds up, but like the hype was crazy. Yeah. So I would rather put this at number 2 or 3, I think. I'm sure I'm missing some good Grand Finals, though. All right, award ceremony, and then NEIC reveal. They might not reveal anything then, because usually they toss straight from awards straight to the next games. I'm digging all the bow ties though. Was Speedy wearing a bow tie too? I actually didn't catch that. Yeah, this was definitely similar though. I don't know when the reveal. Silicaton said it was after Grands. I would love if they reveal. That'd be nice, right? Because like people will start prepping ASAP, but also it's just like maximum hype. Dude, it's 4:43 in the morning. Holy! I'm not tired at all though. I was enjoying this. You might be misremembering. Oh, it's okay. I wonder if also they maybe just posted it online after. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. Let's see. There will be 2 move updates between now and yeah. The move update coming up, or assuming there will be one for GBL. That one is fine because that's like coming up in a few weeks. But the one right before, like NEIC is gonna be kind of wild because even if it's limited meta or not, there's going to be a meta update right before that could change so much. So, unless they go back to their old ways and don't do moveset updates, which I don't love. I mean, let's put it this way, right? NEIC is going to be kind of a crapshoot anyway, because it's going to be this is a limited meta. I actually don't mind if people would have less time to prep, because then there wouldn't be so many like repeat teams like we saw here, right? There might be some more Dragology or other stuff. How much can you prepare with 2 updates? I get what you're saying. Yeah. That's fair. I don't know. I guess like if Azumarill's like in the meta and it could be good, like I think it's like, you know, people that don't have Azumarill should definitely grind for one just in case, unless they nerf Azumarill, right? But they haven't touched that in a while. I think it's right after Grands. Okay. I guess like anything that might be XLs are worth it, but these are all have been pretty accessible. All right. Do we see it? All right, if it goes straight to TCG, then it's not going to happen.
These guys aren't going to be the only ones that are collecting prizes this weekend. We're about to shuffle up the stage and head across to the juniors, seniors, and masters divisions of the Pokemon trading card game.
Oh, no. I don't think we're going to show it.
We have had thousands of players competing this weekend, but we are down to our final 6, and they will be fighting for their chance of becoming an international champion.
All right.
That's all from Pokemon Go.
Is that all?
Take it away.
I think that's all. Did Beelzeboy? Yeah, Beelzeboy got like top 8, I think, at EUIC. Top 8 or like top 12. He actually played really well. What happened to the sound? Ah, we don't get a reveal. Wait, hold on. Let me see. Is there anything on Twitter? Play Pokemon, maybe? Let me see. Did anyone post anything? I don't think so, right? Probably not. No, I don't see anything. All right. Well, I think that highest placement was Frostlass. Oh, wow. Yeah. Anyway, okay, well, that's going to do it. I appreciate everyone that stopped by. Hopefully it was fun. And I will just go raid the actual main Pokemon channel, because why not? I don't know who actually is up doing anything else for Pokemon-related stuff. But appreciate you all stopping by. That was fun. And congrats again to Potamon, Colin as well, too. I mean, you know, he's been hunting for that for a while. And Hikami as well. So, yeah, Potamon might be the true final boss. Definitely the best player in the world by quite a margin right now. Maybe not quite a margin. Nighttime Clash is kind of crazy these days too. So, but anyway, I'm going to probably try to sleep. So, I don't know what time it is for you all there. But thanks all for keeping me company, and I'll catch you all maybe sometime tomorrow or later today. Peace.